Cancer, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This one is for December 18th to the 24th. Let's jump on in and see what's on the cards for you. Now, Cancer, if you do enjoy this video, make sure you hit the like button and you might want to subscribe to my channel. Only 25% of my regular viewers are subscribers, so it would be amazing if you come into the collective. It shows me you like the content, it helps keep it coming, and it also helps me read for you. There are useful links down below, the first one being to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing. There are also some other resources down there for you should you want to begin learning tarot. There's a freebie around that as well. Your 2024 yearly tarot reading is also live here, Cancer. You will find the playlist on my channel page so you can get an idea of what may be in store for you as we are getting so close to the new year. Alright, I'm starting with a major arcana. Wow, it's the Death card and it's the Scorpionic energy of release to rebirth. I just love how this person is so liberated and so emancipated in this card. You know, we go through endings, we go through release and letting go. Most of the time it's a positive experience because it allows the slate to be cleared. It allows the space for new energy to come in. I see the serpent rising. There could be spiritual awakening as part of this. And, you know, over time as we evolve and shift and our energy changes, the priorities in our life change, and sometimes we realize, look, that partner, that job, that place just isn't in alignment anymore. So what is the change that you need to go through? Maybe it is time to surrender to that process and start the year with a clear slate. I'm dealing with a Scorpio. All right, Cancer, let's get you an oracle card from Divine Abundance. Ooh, karma. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in a current life. So the situation that you're in could be karmic, and you've probably heard people say that. Now, often when we, incarnate into this lifetime, okay, this might sound woo to some people, but this is my personal belief here. We can be really drawn to certain experiences, whether it's a relationship or a career vocation. And that's often because it's coming from our South Node placement, okay, which is our direct past life purpose. And, often we re-engage with that energy in this lifetime and it doesn't go so well. And that's because we're not meant to journey there anymore, but we find it really hard to move away from. So that's where you can check out your North Node placement, the sign and house in your astrology natal birth chart if you do have it. There can be clues in there. But yeah, you might be dealing with karma, and ultimately, the universe wants to balance things for you by having you experience both sides of the coin. So if you have been moving through an energy with a Death card where things aren't really growing or moving and you felt like they're a bit stagnant, through release, you turn the coin and you get to experience freedom, liberation, new beginnings again. All right, let's get the cards out. Yeah, and that's the gateway. I always say Three of Swords is a portal to creation, recreation, rebirth. It's a number 3, same number as the Empress. So we'll dig into that in a moment. Your challenge is the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Yeah, I mean, you might have been in this situation for a while. I think it's a significant commitment in your life, and the advice is judgment. It's time to make a powerful, powerful judgment call to actually free yourself, to liberate yourself for good. But I think you are, concerned about the destabilization that is inevitably a part of major changes, whether we might be worried about going out on our own or being left with less money. The message of the Five of Pentacles is that this too shall pass, and if we zoom back in the scheme of our lifetime, it really isn't that long. Okay, let's break this down. Three of Swords and the Emperor in the situational energy. You may be dealing, with an Emperor here. It's the energy of Aries, and it could stand for a partner or a authority, maybe a manager or CEO. I just feel that whatever the situation is, the Hierophant's the clue, and the Hierophant sort of talks about our big structures in our life, almost like our towers. So it could be higher commitment marriage, it could be that you're 3/4 of the way into a university degree and you absolutely hate it, or you realize this is not it. Or, you know, it could be that you've been following some kind of career path and you're like, you know what, I'm done with this. It's not it. Again, the Hierophant asks you to challenge tradition, to go your own way. And the Page of Cups at the end of the reading is that, you know, direction that is different, that is heartfelt, that is creative, that is joyful. I think if you're honest with yourself, Cancer, the joy has gone from this situation. So the Emperor is asking you to step up and take action here. It's the Aries energy of, you know, moving towards your empire. What does it look like? What calculated moves do you need to make to lay a new foundation for yourself? Well, the Three of Swords seems to be the portal, and it is an energy of severing ties and release. And yes, that can be painful, but the Three of Swords is a 3 for a reason, because it's the portal to creation. Once you heal twice as strong, and you have an opportunity to redesign your life. Okay, so the 5 of the Hierophant, the 5 of Major Arcana, is in the challenge position. It's a Taurus energy, and there goes the 5 of Pentacles again. And the thing about that energy coming through is that it's the comfort, it's the security, it's the stability, it's that feeling of, look, it might not be growing, but it's a sense of home. You know, I also have a sense of belonging here. But that can also be a self-imposed imprisonment, and that can be a false sense of security. I do feel with the 5 of Pentacles there is some kind of exit tax to freedom, meaning that if you do leave a marriage, you know, of course you are going to be halving up assets, and, you know, you might have to take a step back in terms of, you know, your standard of living. But what price do you put on freedom and emancipation and happiness? You might be worried about going out on your own or releasing yourself from whatever this is. But the Page of Cups is this little nod to the joyful new beginnings that are coming. The Hierophant really asks you to assess and evaluate, Cancer. Is the situation in alignment with your true core values? Your vision for your empire, your lifestyle, your 10 of Cups? And if not, it's time to go your own way. Because I actually feel that you have changed. You know, the Hierophant's the spiritual teacher. I'm seeing the Kundalini serpent here. And we're supposed to change. We're supposed to evolve. That's the point of, you know, being a spiritual being in an earthly experience here. But through that process, often we need to change our environment, you know, the people around us, our situations as well, so that we can level up and keep rising. That's exactly what these people here are doing in Judgment. They are resurrecting themselves. They are ready for change. They're ready of being in that small black box where things are not moving and it's all just a sacrifice. They want the sun. They want growth. They want rebirth. They want the emancipation of the Death card. So Judgment talks about making a profound judgment call, and that it is time. Well timed with the end of the year, I feel. The judgment call is, are we going around for another cycle in this situation? And if so, you'll get more of the black box energy. Or is it time to close the door? The next major arcana on from this is the World, which is the end of a very, very significant cycle. Like, you could have been in this situation for a long time or be heavily committed and invested in it. And you might feel obligated and accountable. But there's always a way to navigate out. Yes, it might have some implications, but I feel that what you gain is far greater and you can rebuild. So with the Death card here, I feel like it's the latter, that you're being encouraged. I think you've sort of heard that angel's trumpet, like the signs. Maybe you're seeing the angel numbers. Maybe sort of all of your intuition is leading in that direction, but you're just trying to get the courage. Like the Leo energy coming through is the strength, courage, and bravery to follow the call of the heart. That 5 of Pentacles keeps rearing its pesky head and saying, but we've got so much to lose. There might be something to lose, but I think also that's the fear, that's the internal fear, it's the scarcity mindset coming through. The Page of Cups says, yeah, but you've got so much to gain. There's new opportunity here. There's new joy, new growth. And, you know, if you are going in your own direction, it's a different direction. It's a direction of purpose. I pulled the Hermit. It's called Serenity here. It's the direction that you find inner peace, that you align with your true destiny rather than your karma. It's through being a conscious creator. And yes, you might not really know what the path ahead holds, but you're being asked to shuffle into the next spot, take the next step. And as you do that, the sun illuminates the path for you. Slowly but surely it unfolds. And it's a path that connects to the star. Your life purpose, you know, finding that next destiny point. And we can feel when we're not on destiny, that's when we get the stagnancy, that's when the growth stops, that's when we feel like we're being held back, that's when we feel like we're in the darkness. And we'll always have challenges within our situations, but it's when it's sustained over a long period of time that is the clue. That's the clue. So the Hermit's trying to illuminate the new path. It's asking you to dig deep and trust your inner counsel, your inner wisdom. And maybe the best Christmas present you already give to yourself is to go through the portal of the Three of Swords, the severing of ties, making the powerful judgment call. But you will emancipate and you will liberate. And what you don't realize is that you're taking a major step towards the Ten of Cups, your blessed, best life. But it starts now. The Page of Cups is an unexpected shift or surprise, and some of you may have had a change catalyst turn up in your life. And if so, this is the confirmation that that person has come in as the marker of change for you. Like they are the sign. They are the sign. They are the little beacon of light in the Hermit's lantern, trying to lead you and guide you to the next beginning that is the gateway to the Ten of Cups. This is exciting, Cancer. I love this reading, and I'm going to leave it there though. If you would like to tune that energy for your personal circumstances, please do follow the first link down below to my website and you can check those out. Don't forget to like, share, comment and hit subscribe if you did enjoy this reading. I'd be really grateful for that. And you might want to check out your 2024 yearly tarot reading, especially based on what we've seen here. If I've done my job right, I'm popping the quick link down here. If you want to check out other placements, you'll find the playlist on my channel page. I'm just wishing you so much love and magic. Do take very good care. Bye for now.